We begin with breaking news this midday. This is a live picture from the University of Oklahoma where there are reports of shots fired on the main campus in Norman. Our Shelley Slater is standing by at the social media center with more on what people are saying on Twitter. Shelley, what's the latest?
People are talking to us on Twitter and also texting me. Of course, a lot of people have kids at OU. We want to show you kind of where this is happening. This is the spot you would know even if you don't go to OU. This is the football stadium. This is happening at Gould Hall. Shots fired right here next to the football stadium in Gould Hall. Right now we have on the phone Sammy Adhikari. Sammy, where exactly are you and what's going on?
I am in the library. They just opened the doors and they said that we can resume normal activities now, but I was here for 35 to 40 minutes.
And so you got the text alert from the campus saying everyone find a safe place. What did it say?
Yes, it said seek shelter immediately and to avoid Gould Hall where the shooting happened.
You know, there was a shooting yesterday at Purdue, and it seems these shootings on college campuses are unfortunately becoming more common. What was the feel when that text came out?
Well, first I thought it seemed so not real. And then when everyone started freaking out, I was like, okay, it's time to freak out. But we were in a lockdown, so we could see the cop cars. So it was kind of scary and a little bit nerve-wracking, but it was good.
Now, I've gotten texts from folks saying that they're not letting anyone on the campus right now. If you're on the outskirts of the campus, people can be picked up. But are you now saying you are allowed to leave the library and walk any and everywhere you want?
Yes, that's what the person, the director just told us, and just to avoid the Gould Hall area, but we can resume normal activities.
Did you get any texts from the school saying that as well?
I'm not sure. I haven't been able to check it, but students are leaving now, so.
Okay, so you feel safe to leave.
And people are walking on campus, yeah, and we just got texts as well. Yeah.
Okay, you just got the text. Okay, Sammy Adhikari, we appreciate your perspective. Right now we're looking at pictures. This is near Gould Hall. This is right across from the football stadium on the OU campus. You see a lot of activity. The campus went on lockdown for about 45 minutes. Shots fired there at the hall. We don't really know exactly what's happening at this moment, but we do know that students got yet another text saying that they were allowed to walk on campus and go on campus. So that's what's going on right now. In fact, we're getting more information. No evidence has been found. We're getting this from Norman, out of Norman. New information. No evidence has been found actually of shots being fired. No injuries to report at this time. Both Norman and OU Police Department are responding. We see them right there. A lot of folks. President Boren is at the scene. Normal campus operations have resumed, except for the one spot, which is Gould Hall, where additional checking, they're saying, is continuing. You can see the students are now coming out of the building. They look relaxed and calm. They've been told that it's okay. And again, we're just getting information. Although there were reports of shots fired, now we're getting reports from OU and the police department there that they actually have not found evidence of this at this point. It doesn't mean that won't change yet again. But if your student, your son, your daughter, your grandchild goes to this school, certainly you'll be hearing from them any moment as these school shootings seems to be picking up a lot. Yesterday, again, I said Purdue. Today, potentially OU. New information coming in. And Sean, as we keep getting information, as the police department continues to update us, we will update you.
All right. Again, Shelley, let's continue to look at this picture. This is a live shot from the University of Oklahoma on the campus in Norman. A heavy police presence. And I'm not sure, Shelley, if you're still with me, but I attended the University of Oklahoma. I'm not familiar with Gould Hall. Is this, are you hearing, is this a residence hall or is this one of the, where they actually have classes?
My understanding is it's where they actually have classes, and it's actually right next to where the journalism school is and across from the football stadium. So my take, I did not go to OU, but what I've been told from folks in our newsroom that did, this is where classes would happen as well. Yes.
This is where classes would happen. So again, if you're just joining us right now, there has been a reported shooting on campus at the University of Oklahoma, but the PIO, we just got information from the campus police that there is no evidence of a shooter, but there was a lockdown. Students were notified by text message, which, Shelley, means that the school was pretty proactive and very effective in getting the message out to students to go on a lockdown, from which we heard from that phone call from one of the students who attend there. She was locked in the library. Is this for 45 minutes or so?
Yeah, she said about 45 minutes. I mean, these schools have to have these text alerts in place, ready to go, unfortunately, in this day of age. So the text came out immediately telling people to, go someplace that they believe would be safe. We're on lockdown. And Sammy also told us that then they got another text simply saying, now it's okay to go out. But you can imagine once you get that text message, you wonder what's going on your campus. How big is this? Where are your friends? All of those kinds of questions start to run through your mind. And certainly if you're a parent or you have a student here, I mean, gosh, to be somewhere else and your child's in Oklahoma and potentially shots fired on the campus, that's hard news to take.
It's not only hard news to take, but there are people who are watching right now and probably have students that attend this college and are wondering, who do I call? How do I get information? We're trying to gather that now at our news desk to see if the university has set up a number for you to call to ensure whether your child is safe if you can't get through to them on their cell phone. But again, the lockdown that was at the University of Oklahoma has been lifted. Students have been peacefully walking out of the campus halls. Everything except Gould Hall at this point is not under lockdown. Shelley, are they telling you what they're making students do at Gould Hall? Those who are in there and those who need to go in, are they not being allowed out of there yet, or are they doing a complete search?
It looks like they're doing a complete search. The president is right there at Gould Hall on the scene, and they're saying everything is resuming except, with the one exception of Gould Hall, where they say additional, quote, checking is continuing. And as you can see from the police presence, you can see that that is happening. I would imagine that those students could potentially still be inside as they try to make sure they know exactly what's going on. As you can see, they're also the SWAT teams, their special vans, etc. But they don't seem to be inside. They seem to be congregating outside. Not sure what that means. Maybe that things are going okay. But new information will continue to come out. I'm tweeting this as we speak because I know a lot of people are concerned.
Okay, thank you, Shelley. And again, the lockdown at the University of Oklahoma has been lifted about 45 minutes ago. Students who attend that school were tweeted just before noon that a shooting was possibly on campus and they were to seek shelter immediately. That has now since been lifted. The PIO for the University of Oklahoma is saying there is no evidence of a shooter on campus. However, Gould Hall, right now at the center of this investigation, that's the school's architecture school. And they are doing a full sweep of that building to make sure that all are safe. But at this point, no injuries reported. Just a huge scare. We'll continue to have the very latest on our website at WFAA.com and, of course, more at 4, 5, and 6 tonight.